Hello, my dear friends, my dear gods and my dear masters. Namaste. It's been long time since we got connected to these Soulful Saturdays. Thank you very much for joining today. We'll just wait for 2 to 3 minutes. Last minute, a lot of people will join and we will start. So, how's your life? Put it in the chat box. How's life? Are you happy every day? Yes, no? Great, good. Yes, super happy. Very good. Good, beautiful, great. Hmm. How come everybody's happy? I'm surprised. Great, great, great. Just wait for a few more minutes. Slowly people are joining. Absolutely fine. That's great. Very nice, very nice. Lot of emotional surfacing at night. Okay. Why is so much confusion after meditation? It come out, right? Surface. Why there is so much dust when we clean? Hmm? That is why. Hmm. Yesterday also somebody asked me, we were meditating, why there is a lot of disturbance? Yes, of course, it will surface, but it will settle down. It is getting cleansed, detox. Okay, just waiting for the last few minutes. All right, so let's begin. Thank you very much for joining into this Soulful Saturday English session. It is not a Kannada or any other language session. Yes, yes, it's been a long time, Suganti. I totally understand. How many of you are new to this session? The first time you're joining, or if you're old, type old. If you're new, say new. No hand raising. This is not a session. New. Wonderful. A lot of newcomers. Chitra, Shruti, Navya Jyoti, 2 months old. Others are new. Smog are new. Yashu is new. First time. Venkatesh, Palaji, very nice. Nagalakshmi, Bhavani, Lakshmi, Jicha, Patil, Santosh. Lot of newcomers today. Shilpa, yeah, Manjunath, second session, very nice. Okay, fifth session, very nice. Sairam, fourth time, 1 month old. Very nice, very nice. Thank you very much for joining. So, for people who are new, I'm Dr. Ayyappa Pindi. I've been meditating and teaching the world meditation in 5 different languages. I speak English, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, and also some part of some little Hindi and very little Arabic. So this is what I do, and I teach meditation all over the world, and I've been successful in teaching. My guru's name is Patriji. And this Soulful Saturday, let me give the clear structure. We will be meditating for the first 15-20 minutes. Then I will be giving you a short talk on some interesting topics and also my learnings for the past 1 month. That is very important. Generally, we do the sharings every week, but it's been a month since we did this session. So I'll tell you all the learnings what I underwent because I totally believe in practical spirituality, not just theory, not just books. How you implement, what do you learn, and how your life changed after that, and what are the obstacles we come across. How was your emotions? How was your mind? And what were the different mayas that comes on the way? We will discuss in detail. We will discuss about all the obstacles one gets in this path, a lot of myths, a lot of confusions, why they come, we will discuss about it today. And also, I'll give you a very powerful concept today that will help you because I started implementing and I'm seeing a great results. Thank you very much for joining. So, people who are new, the meditation we do is breath meditation, also called as Anapanasati, in breath, out breath, observe it. This is taught by Buddha 2500 years ago. So, before we jump into doing meditation, let me give you some small understanding about why only this meditation? Why not focusing on chakra? Why not focusing on throat or heart? Why not some mantra? Why not some visualization? Or why not some japa? Because those are not meditation, they are something else where mind is involved. If it is meditation, the mind is not involved. Somebody asked me, we are observing the breath here, the mind is involved, right? No. When you watch a sports match, your mind is involved, your eyes and mind both are involved because you have a favorite team. You are watching the score. You want somebody to win, you want somebody to lose. You are learning some technique. So even though you are watching there, your mind is working. But when you observe the breath, it is similar to you are sitting in a seashore just watching sunset, just watching few birds, just watching how the waves of the sea is happening. There your mind is not calculating. Your mind is not asking why four birds, why five, why not five birds. Your mind is not asking the river should go this way, why not this way. You're just watching it. Concentration is different, thinking is different, watching is different. We are just watching for the sake of watching. In this meditation, or meditation means watching something natural where the mind is not involved. You need to close the eyes because only when you close the eyes, the mind shuts down its thoughts. It won't think. The mind won't think if you shut your eyes. Because the moment you see, the mind will start connecting. So when you after you close your eyes, what is that something which is naturally happening in our whole body is the breath. Where we can focus. Heart is also beating, but we can't focus on that. How do we hear it? The breath is happening. It's a bridge. So when you focus on the breath, you are focusing on it, just watching the breath, but you are not involving the mind. You are outside the mind. Then what happens? The mind will start detox. The mind will start cleansing. Suppose you want body detox, what do? You do fasting. You continuously put food. The body can never detox itself. We fast for 48 hours, 24 hours, interim fasting 16 hours. Why? Because in the fasting, healing happens, repairs happen, the organs can repair itself. You need to even fast the mind. And during that process, the mind will detox. The mind will detox. So that's why when we sit in meditation, we see thoughts and emotions coming up because it is not actually creating, it is detoxing. So what do? We ignore it, we observe the breath. The quality of your thoughts, emotions will increase if you regularly meditate because unnecessary things are getting removed, which is stored for many, many years from the childhood. Once that is done, your subconsciously, whatever is stored from your past lives, even that will get cleansed. Eventually, your mind becomes so clean, so clear. Of course, you should not keep adding junk, the fresh junk. Then the quality of your thinking, the way you see, way you speak, everything increases. So in meditation, the mind detoxes, unnecessary emotions get cleansed. So we don't observe it, we only observe the breath. So this is the real meditation. You need to step out of the mind so that the mind detoxes. That will happen only when you observe the breath. If you bring in any concentration methods, the mind won't detox. The mind will focus there, and you may get one or two benefits, but the mind will not detox. That is why if you don't do meditation, the transformation will never happen. This is the pure science. This is realized by Buddha after practicing so much of dharanas, Pranayamas. People say we are doing pranayama, that is meditation. That's not meditation. And some people say we are doing God meditation, chanting. That's not meditation. That is chanting. Pranayama is different. Dharana is different. Yama is different. Niyama is different. Pratyahara is different. Dhyana is different. So what we are going to do here is meditation. So don't do something else and finally come and say, I did meditation, nothing works. Meditation will relax you. Meditation will activate what is dormant energies. And before the third eye has to open, let the emotions be proper, let the mind be proper. Without that, if the third eye opens, it will be a disaster. Thank you very much. So let's begin the meditation. So I'll be playing a sound instrument now. So we will meditate for maybe around 20 minutes. This is the only session where I do live music meditation. Close your eyes and start observing your natural breath. You need to cross your legs, either the foot or the entire legs. And clasp all the fingers into fingers. Don't put any mudras and then keep it on your legs. Take a good back support. Do not trouble your back. Close your eyes and start observing your normal and natural flow of breath. In the meantime, I'll start playing the music. Final 2 minutes. Be with your breath. Place your both hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. Will you open your eyes? Thank you very much. How was the meditation? Are you feeling relaxed? How was the stress? It's gone. Week full of stress. Put in the chat. How was the music? Very nice, very nice. Good. Nice. Wonderful. Relaxing. Hmm. Very nice. Very nice. I hope everybody got good meditation, got relaxed. So today, thank you. Thank you very much. I didn't plan anything. I didn't plan anything to speak. That's how it happens. I don't plan. Something will flow. Lately, I've been telling everybody there are two worlds. One is inner world, one is outer world. In the inner world, you need to be very, very happy, relaxed. In the outer world, you need to be cautious and put boundaries. How to keep the inner world happy? And how do we know whether we are very happy inside? How do we calculate where we are? I'll ask you certain questions where you can see where you stand. First question: whatever you do, are you stable? Are you able to do consistently for many years? Anything and everything for consistently for many years, are you able to do? Very good. Be honest. Hmm. Maybe people can even put percentage. I'll put my percentage. How much percentage you think you are stable, consistently doing many things for a very long time? Nice. 5%. Good. Fine. Second question. People are still posting, but fine. Second question. At all the given situations, are you able to keep your emotions stable without getting outburst? How much percentage? Hmm. Zero, 50, 5, 20. Hmm. You note down your scores. All your scores you note down. Okay. Third question. How much you are able to keep your mind empty, clear, no thoughts all the time during meditation, off the meditation. Hmm. Difficult. Hmm. Fourth question. How are you with others? Very happy? Anybody? Or you are very choosy? Or you don't want anybody? You want to be alone? How's your interpersonal relationship with others? Hmm. Hmm. Depends on the person. Fine. If there's a stranger, I'm meeting a stranger. I don't know who they are. How am I? अरे depends क्या है यार. Hmm. Fifth question. Are you able to express what you feel freely every given situation without shouting, without yelling, conveying, without fear? No, 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 not possible. Very difficult sometimes. Hmm. 20%. Yes. No, not really. Most of the times, no shouting. Anybody here always shout, no talking, only shouting. Yes, sir. Hmm. Okay. Sixth question. Do you have clarity in every step you do? Everything. How much percentage clarity you have? Day, this year, your life purpose, any given situation, confusion or clarity without oscillation. Hmm. Okay. Hijacked by outside environment. Very interesting answers. Yeah. Okay. How many of you feel you're always connected to the divinity? I mean, surrendered. Hmm. And the last question I'm going to ask. You have to only answer either of these words. Okay. How many of you keep worrying or keep taking action? Anything, everything. Keep thinking and worrying or taking actions. Hmm. So this is, oh, somebody has put a big paragraph. That's it. No problem. This is just an introspection session. You're not here to just come listen and then clap and go. We are here to check how we are, what we are, from where do we go from here. Got it? Hmm. The questions what I asked, if you carefully observe, they are our seven chakras. Nothing else. Everybody wish to see their past lives. Everybody wants to know their purpose of life. Everybody wants balanced life. Everybody wants the third eye to be opened. Everybody wants to know what is the karma between me and my spouse, my children, my mill, that is mother-in-law. Everybody wants to know. But are you balanced? Are you grounded? Are you emotionally balanced? You're mentally free and you're connected with you and others well, and you're always expressive, living with the truth. Are you always have clarity in anything and everything you do? Are you always connected to the divinity all the time? If this seven is aligned properly, you don't need to ask for anything, everything will come to you naturally. That is called manifestation. That is called abundance. That is called enlightenment. Breath is the only thing that travels to all the six chakras. Remember, seventh is not a chakra, it's a state. Breath is the only thing which travels to the six. When you don't observe the breath, consciously you are deciding, I don't want balance. No, sir, today very busy, so I didn't meditate. Today there was a guest, I couldn't meditate. Today the office was very heavy, my children were there. It means consciously you are telling yourself, I don't want my chakras to be balanced. I don't want to detox. I don't want to be emotionally balanced. I don't want stability. You're consciously choosing. And that is going to reflect in each and everything you do. Somebody is meditating for many years, still they are getting thoughts, still they are emotionally unstable. Can you imagine how much of dust and the load is still there inside? Sometimes with some people, just one lifetime is enough. I really doubt. With every situation, with every person, every place, we connect or reject, we correct, something or the other gets disturbed. Some energy exchange always happens. Even if you just sit alone in the home, not meeting anybody, the thoughts are going and meeting someone. Your emotions are working on something. Do not be afraid of facing your own thoughts and emotions. That is the only way to detox, only way to cleanse. Do not be afraid of connecting to strangers. Put it in the chat, either of this. How are you in your nervous system? Calm or fight or flight mode, FF. You either anything comes, you will fight like anything, or you will run away, or any given situation, you are calm. Hmm. If your nervous system is in fight or flight mode, you will not get sound sleep. Some people, they work hard to become tired so that they will get sleep. Still, the sleep is not coming. Body is very tired, want to sleep, but sleep is not coming. They open the eyes and sit until 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Finally sleep for a few hours, then keep the eye open like owl whole the day. Hmm. Because you have trust issues. You are in fear. Some experience happened this lifetime or a past life. Doesn't matter. Your nervous system is not relaxed. Past 25 years, when I sleep like baby. No matter whatever situations. Maybe 1 or 2 days in these 25 years, I got little disturbance in the sleep. I'm able to sleep happily because I know if I am not calm, my nervous system will get affected. Sound healing, meditation, pyramids, crystal. After taking so many things, still, if you're not, your nervous system is not getting changed, you must really start seeing how you are thinking. Your thought process should change. The way you see your life should change. Then these things works faster. If the support systems are failing, then the inner core is not allowing it to happen. Thousands of people have meditated, thousands of people have taken sound healing and all the support systems. They have come out of sleep apneas, sleep issues, sleep disorders. When you are a calm person, the first advantage you get is the brain waves will calm down from beta to alpha, theta, delta. Only when the brain waves goes to the delta state, repair will happen, cleansing will happen. Otherwise, not possible. For the physical body, it has the capacity, our own physical body has the capacity to cleanse, to heal. But if the brain waves doesn't go down to delta, healing won't happen. I have putting short videos on many topics in Instagram channel. You know the highest views and the comments got for the video titled Overthinking. Then I clearly saw how many people are suffering from overthinking. Do anybody have overthinking here? Yes, no. Ha. Look at that. Big yes. Hardly I'm seeing few no's here and there. Hmm. Today, we will do some exercise. Your overthinking should stop. Shall we do? Will you be happy? Okay. Will you be happy? Hmm. Right, listen. Listen to, there are few things you must remember always. Okay? Remember always. So that your overthinking will stop. First, first, always start your day or any part of the day, you must remember one truth, write it down. I am a soul experiencing human. I am a soul experiencing human life. Very important. I am a soul experiencing human life. You are not a human and you know you are a soul. No, you are a soul experiencing human life. First formula. This should go very deeper because this is the truth. Second, anything and everything is an experience because I am a soul. Anything and everything is a experience. These are the core two truths. Understand? Core two truths. If you're not clear in this, mind is overtaken. Okay? So now, why the mind overthinks? Let's think about why the mind thinks. Let's think about why the mind thinks it can think and think and think. Because the mind thinks it can solve everything. The mind thinks it has to think so that it can solve everything. So it keeps thinking. So for your mind not to think, first thing, so many things. Take action. Understand? Take any small thing. Should I start meditation? What if I don't continue? What if I'm unstable? What if I get thoughts? What if the emotion surfaces? What if? No, sit in meditation. You want to start a business? Start. You want to call someone? Call. You want to eat something? Eat. If you overthink, the main reason is worrying. And in the overthinking, the main problem is fight or flight mode. What if? This is pure psychosomatic. Mind is exaggerating things. You know why it happens? Because you are not surrendered. Underline this word, capital letters, right? There is no surrender. Mind doesn't think about solution always. Think fear-based things. Why? If there is a solution, you execute. There's no solution for certain things. You have fear. Are you living with a fear-based mindset or abundance mindset? So let us come back. What I was telling, you don't have surrender. That is why you overthink. If you have surrender, you will do actions and keep quiet. Now the question comes, Whom should I surrender to? Should I surrender to you, sir? Surrender to the Guru. So, who is the Guru again? It can be anybody. It can be anybody. Yes, we all say Guru is the breath. Breath is the Guru. Okay. But knowing that, are you able to stop the overthinking? No. To anybody we ask, who is your Guru? We say our breath is the Guru. That's absolutely fine. We need a physical Guru, living Guru who is visible. Listen until the end, otherwise, you will not understand this concept, you will misunderstand. Connect to a physical, living Guru. Why? It can be anybody whom you are able to connect, whom you think or feel that he is connected to the divinity. Because that Guru is a bridge for you to connect to the higher consciousness or the universe. It is easiest way. Among all the gurus I saw, I got connected to my Guru, Patriji. I surrendered to him. Through him, I am able to surrender to my soul, connect to my soul and consciousness because my soul or universe or consciousness not visible, Baba. Understand this. You cannot keep fooling your mind. It is not visible. You need something to visible. Why? Because the one person who is not allowing you to surrender is your mind, and the mind needs proof. A mind needs a picture. A mind needs a person. But you should not stop with that person. You should not stop with that Guru. Guru is a bridge. Why? Why I should surrender to one personality or one person is because only then the trust is easy. Suppose you go to a place, you know that place very well, you are calm and relaxed. Right? Yes or no? Suppose you go and meet a person, you already know him very well. Are you not calm and relaxed? Because why? 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 It's not about the knowledge you have that person. You know the in and out, so you can trust. When you have trust, you can surrender. If you don't have trust, you can never surrender. If you don't surrender, mind will always overthink. To whom should I surrender? Should I surrender to Buddha? Surrender. Should I surrender to Patriji? Surrender. Should I surrender to Satya Sai? Surrender. Should I surrender to Ayyappa Master? Surrender. Anybody, no matter. How to regain trust when we have lost trust? At least in the earth, there will be one person you are still trusting. At least surrender to them. Surrender for the sake of surrender. Can you surrender to your own breath? Not conceptual. Have you tried and is it possible? Breath cannot be seen. Breath cannot be seen. Understand this. Can you take a photo? The mind wants to see. How can you show the breath? Ah, if you want to connect to the universe, if you want to connect to the source of the universe, find someone, surrender, use them as a bridge. Then you see the overthinking will vanish. Overthinking will vanish. So again, somebody is asking, I love many deities, whom to connect. Choose one and cross that deity. Don't stop with them. This concept is too deep. We need a podcast. There are many, many podcasts are coming. I'm running everywhere. Overthinking happens because we think we can solve everything. Honestly, the mind thinks, the brain thinks it can solve everything, and I need to solve, I need to think, I need to, because it's in the fight or flight mode. Beautiful question. How to find my guru? I kept on hopping to multiple gurus. Why? I really don't care who is my guru. All that I need is a guru. Why? I just need some bridge to cross. Which bridge? Who cares? You catch this, guru, surrender. Then the mind is calm. Then you can meditate well. If you lose trust in that guru, catch another guru. Surrender. Then the mind is calm. You get experiences. Surrender, like how Mirabai surrendered to Krishna without a second thought. Doesn't matter whether the guru accepted you or no. Again, there is overthinking. I surrendered. Will my guru accept me? Arey yaar, the whole concept is to dissolve the mind. This is the most powerful technique. I never spoke about this anywhere in my life until today because this is the powerful technique which I used. When somebody is talking, giving a session, I totally surrender there without bringing my mind because in that moments, few moments, I connect to the universe. All that I want is I want to connect to the divinity. I will keep searching for gurus. In one period, 1 year, I was totally surrendered to Osho. I read 102 books of Osho. Total surrender. He's the guy. Read his books after books after books after books after books. Whenever I talk about Osho, 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 Osho. After 1 year, Osho appeared and said, enough, Baba, move on. I said, okay, bye bye. Then I went to Lobsangrampa. Lobsangrampa, third eye, this travel, that, Lobsangrampa, Lobsangrampa, Lobsangrampa. After that, thank you, Lobsangrampa, bye bye. Then I got Torkom Seredarian. Then few days, Barbara Merceniak. Why? They are not alive, but I know their photo. I have their books. I have few videos. They are not living gurus, but they are living through a book. Try that. But easiest way is somebody still alive, accessible. But if your mind is doubting him, gone. If you have even an ounce of doubt, gone. Then there is no surrender, there is interrogation. This guy, can I believe? No, gone, case gone. And no use whether you are there with them for 100 years, 10 years, 1 year, no use. I surrender to someone. Finally, if that guy doesn't work for me, my heart will not break. I'll search for another guru. It means the chapter is gone, end. I need to find someone next level or a different version. If you want to understand surrender, trust, read Swami Rama books. Swami Rama never trusted his guru. Always doubt. Oh, he never gave me siddhis. He was teaching others. He's always stopping me. Hare Baba, a guru never expects anything from you. Find such gurus. A guru, if he is expecting something from you, then he is not a guru. Did I expect anything from you? Did I ever called any of you and said, "Are you meditating?" No. A guru doesn't have any expectations. Zero. When you meet, they will ask, "How are things? Where you are stuck? What obstacle is stuck? Where you are stuck? If I remove, how you will go?" You will just give clarity. That's all. And certain things had to be hard lessons. It's not easy. I'll tell you, I'll tell you what happened in my life. For the first 1 year, when I met my Guru Patriji, he ignored me. This again I never shared with anyone. First time when I met, he told me, "You are a stupid fellow." I took it as a great blessing. The second time I met, he was looking everybody except me. Third time I met him, he called everybody, he was giving shake hand, not to me. When I asked for shake hand, he gave me only one finger, two fingers. I didn't take it as insult. He literally gave me only two fingers. Where others he called and he is giving shake hand, but when I asked, he was giving only two fingers. It's not testing Sagarji, it is ignoring. He's ignoring you. When a guru ignores you, it means he knows that you are there. Out of 100 people, he's wantedly ignoring you. Why? Because he is very much aware you are there. And when he did that, I am like, he will call me. He will identify me. I will do anything and everything. He will recognize me. That fire he kindled in me. After 1 year exactly, he called me with my name. He introduced me to everybody. I was shocked. Oh, does he really know my name? From that day, things have changed. A person who really has potential, a guru chooses, but he will play around. But how many people understand that? They say, "Oh, no, no, that guru, he always doubts, he never cares me, or he got ego, they have changed, blah, blah, blah." Gone. You miss your chance. It's not easy to understand someone who don't use the mind. Hardly I understood about this. Yes, you have not experienced it. You are hearing for the first time. How will you understand? So, what is surrender? Your mind should not work, think. And it is only possible with another person. Because that is how you can completely shut down overthinking. Because you do something and you say, "It'll happen." How? It will happen. Hare yaar, this, it will happen. You see, that is the confidence you get because karmanyavadi karyashe ma phaleshu kadachana. You won't think about because you will not think. You do it and leave it to the universe. And to leave it to the universe, You need a bridge. A guru will not ignore because of insecureness. A guru will ignore you to kindle you. He knows that you are the person who is going to bring lot of changes. He has chosen you. Simple words. A guru always calls you, no, you are not chosen one. He ignores someone, he is the chosen one. Understand, I did so many things in life. I have expectations, but I will not think about it. I do something and I excitingly wait. I excitingly wait how the universe is going to unfold it. Sometimes you can't even imagine the results because I should not limit the outcome with my mind. Because you are living God, you are meditating, you have energy, you are limiting the outcome by overthinking. Look at what damage the overthinking is bringing. You want angels to come, but you close the door and sit. You want abundance to come, you shut down everything and sit. How? Overthinking is destroying you. It is interfering with the universe. That will only get erased. You can do many things. Somebody gets negative thought, they suddenly give 10 positive thoughts. Did it really work? Tell me the truth. You got one negative thought, you are giving 10 positive thoughts. Did it work? Then why are we doing? Somebody yesterday said, sir, one negative thought, I give 10 positive thoughts. And after a few moments, again one negative thought. So what are you exactly doing? You are not working on the root cause why that negative thought is coming. You are only patching. You see our roads, they are doing patchwork. Again, a rain comes, other vehicle goes patch. Again, they put little patch. You're doing patchwork. Patchwork. Patchwork will not work. Temporarily time being. Again, gone. Where is the source of that negative thinking? Most of the times we get negative thoughts. People think I'm a very negative person. I get negative thoughts. If you carefully see, the mind is only giving you multiple negative scenarios because the nervous system is afraid, tensed, fear. It is like protective mode. That's why what if it doesn't give? What if this happens? What if that happens? It's not negative thinking. It is like overthinking and you're trying to be secured. Overthinking is a product of mind. We need mind, but we don't want mind to think or overthink or negatively think. We need mind. And for that mind not to overthink, we have to keep it somewhere. Where will you keep? First of all, it is not visible. Where will you keep? In faith. But religion will stop you there. Trust this God. You will be taken care. Gone case. If you don't meditate, you are a religious person. If you meditate, you are a spiritual person. That's all. And there's one more category. Let's not talk about it. So the surrender will help the mind not to overthink. I did the work. My mind is already surrendered to this guru. Universe will show me the way. Simple. Is this concept making any sense to you? Type sense. If you feel this is nonsense, type nonsense. Thank you. Nobody explained this concept so clearly. First of all, you should have things clarity here, only then you can speak. So now you all know, should we surrender to someone or no? Yes, now at least theoretically or sensibly we know that surrender will work. Surrender will stop all the overthinking, but that surrender should not stop with your guru. Your guru is a bridge. Your guru is not an end road, remember. Your guru is not a dead end. If you think your guru is a dead end, he will thrash you. No hand rises. If you think your guru is a dead end, I found my guru, he is my everything. And suddenly, one day your heart will break. I trusted so much of my guru, this. He will keep saying something, you will be listening. One point you will not understand, or one point you will say, no, no, how can it be? How can he talk like that? Khan. Osho has given a beautiful example, I'll tell you. I love that guy. He went to a Jain's home. They are like, Osho, you are me, everything. I read your books. You are everything, everything, everything. Osho went to their home. It was evening 7 o'clock. Osho got hungry. He said, कुछ खाने में लेके मिलते हैं, some food. They said, how can you ask food? He's like, I'm hungry, I asked food. It is past 6 o'clock. We never expected from this Osho. How can you ask food? When you're hungry, you give me food. What is that to do with the timing? No, we had very high expectation on you. You disappointed us. Osho said, thank you, Baba. He left. There are certain things, your mind is limited, and there, Osho told that one point in that book I read in 2004, still ringing in my mind, still ringing. Grrr. You know what he said? If a guru bends based on his followers or disciples or others and act, his whole life becomes acting. Oh, these people are after 6, no food. Okay, I should also not ask. Gone, your guruship is gone. Many told me when I'm teaching sessions, they told me, hey, Ayyappa, you are giving some funny examples. You should not give like that. You should be very dignified. And I was like, what crap? This is my nature. Naturality is my nature. You like, you be there, otherwise leave. No, you should not be like that. You should not, you should have dignity. What is dignity? Dig it. Dig your dignities. You want a statue? Just like being a statue and talk? Then I am not the guy. Please go somewhere. There are many statues I can recommend. I am full of life. I am a flower. Understand? My energies are different. Everybody is unique. Everybody is different. So I don't change my nature because somebody expects. My mind is surrendered to a guru, so my soul is connected to the divinity. That's all. Today, that's a takeaway. Put your mind to somebody's feet. Understand? Put your mind into somebody's feet, otherwise, the mind will reiterate like a motor. You will never be calm, you will never sleep properly, you are always afraid. Good, good, Sumaji. Now, questions. Arey, I gave you the best formula. You will not get it anywhere. Okay, starting from here. Sir, ringing continuous white noise sound in the left ear. Okay, could you please say, is this related to spiritual signs? Some ringing noise always. If it is happening on the left, it is coming from the right. Understand? Navya Jyotiji. If it is some the issue is in the left, it is coming from the right. The right holds the creative part, emotions, our creativity, our connection to the divine feminine. Understand? Pingala, that is 2, 4, 6th chakra. So, ear is near the third eye. So, you have issue here. That's all. Issue is here. Meditate. The third eye becomes powerful. That should go away if it is not medical related. Namita ji, after I came into meditation, facing more challenges, hurting, why? Yes, challenges will come, hurtings will come because they are your lessons. If you don't want challenges, if you don't want any emotion to surface, stop meditation. Just eat, drink, sleep, marry, have children, die, and again come. One lifetime, you have to meditate. Conscious, subconscious, everything will surface. Face it now or later. That's all. People think I meditate, I'll be very peaceful. Yes, if you meditate and understand the exact signs of life, you will be peaceful. Only if you meditate a surface, then it's like gone. Only meditation won't help. Along with the meditation, right knowledge is important so that you can handle the emotions and the thought that will surface during meditation, my dear friends. Priyaji, in a dream, okay, I saw queues of people going around the sky and asked a person behind me, and they started mocking at me because they can't see. Then Lord Shiva gave Rudra form, like giving blessing in the sky. Any message that I could take from this dream? Absolutely good. You are able to see, others are not able to see. It means you are able to see which is unseen. That's great. Your meditation, your third eye is activated. If you are able to see unseen where others are not able to see, it means the third eye is activated. Then the Shiva blesses you in Rudra form. Why? Your Kundalini energy is activated. That's all from your dream. Beautiful. I got answer from what I am going to ask today. Thank you, Viranji. Hello, sir. Last night while I was meditating, my head strongly pulled towards left, like almost twisted backside. Why? Emotions are heavy. Head is pulling toward left. Heavy emotions release. I'm trying to get it straight. Again, pulling very hard. What does it mean? The emotion release is happening. So the body is twisting to release it. Allow it to certain extent. Today is the best day of my life. Ashaji, thank you. My best day. Why? Every day is my best day. Spurti ji, during the 7 days of sound healing, twice I felt orange. Why orange? Think Vibgyor. Why orange? Because that is second chakra, Swadhisthana. That is where your emotions are stored. The light passed there because your emotions are getting balanced during the sound healing session. Simple. During meditation in your class, before the sound healing, I saw a rishi with a kamandala doing tapas. Perfect. Later, the face changed into white mask like cartoonish face disappeared. Image was blurred. Why? You're able to see a vision, then the vision blurred. It means your third eye is open, but to sustain a vision for longer time, you need more energy. Understand? On the second, third day, I felt asleep, woke up in the morning. Fourth, fifth day, I could not sleep. Perfect. Second, third, you are able to sleep well means those chakras are good. Fourth and fifth day, you are not able to sleep. It means some blockages. Okay, Navyaji left here. Very nice. So very much excited to meet you in Egypt trip. Ah, Dr. Shamalji, welcome, welcome. And of course, Egypt tickets are closed. People, please don't message my team, and already it is full. Sir, can self-love replace parental love? Hmm. Parental love is different. Self-love is different. Why? How? The parents or the ancestors, they connect to you. How? Is it from the heart or is it from the Manipura chakra? Your parents, your ancestors connect to you, show love to you. You know how? Not through the heart, not through the heart chakra. Manipuraka chakra. Why? Because that's where your belly button is there. That's where the umbilical cord is there. That is how you're connected to your parents, to the ancestors. They can pass anything to you through the third chakra, Manipura chakra. But self love, or you are loving an animal, you are loving someone, you are connecting with the heart to heart. That is different. Your parents cannot love you from their heart, they are loving you from Manipura chakra, from the stomach. That's why when a child dies, the mother gets pain in the stomach. She cannot bear it. The pain. Why the pain is in the stomach? The connection is from the stomach. Wow. No questions to ask, so many clarity. Mind is blank. I don't know what. Your mind is blank. Finally, you have surrendered to someone. Good to Sumaji. Today, one of the best practical session. Manja Pagoda ji. Today, the session is very good. You know why? Because I did not think. I did not even prepare. I don't know. 10 minutes before the session, I entered house. After the day full of counseling sessions, just 10 minutes. Same dress. People who came to Aroha space, they can see. I came, took the laptop, I sat. No preparation. So what is needed for you, it's channeled. How did you manage the stress deadlines in the IT field? There also mind was. I'll tell you a secret, Sagarji. In my 15 years of IT, in any project I worked, from the day one to the last 10, in no projects I had stress deadlines. Understand? No projects I had stress deadlines because I consciously had only one decision that my professional life should not disturb my spiritual life. So the universe always gave me free time. The universe always gave me space so that I can do a lot of spiritual works. My conviction was so strong. Every other team running, but my entire journey in four companies, no stress at all because I don't want it. I created my reality. Sergey, I'm totally confused. What is the difference between overthinking, foresight, planning? Planning is okay. Planning, you brainstorm. See, brainstorm is different, overthinking is different. Brainstorm we do to discuss multiple scenarios to come for a best outcome. But whether it will happen or not, then the overthinking starts. When the emotion is involved, overthinking starts. When only the mind is involved, it is brainstorming. You sit with someone. I also do a lot of brainstorming. Sometimes I do brainstorming with people. Sometimes I do brainstorming with AI to see what it says. Multiple scenarios. To conclude to a solution, we brainstorm. Overthinking will stop you taking an action. Afraid. Emotions are involved. That's why when you surrender, you cannot surrender with the mind. You can surrender with emotions. When you surrender the emotions, mind will only operate one task or it will do brainstorming, but it cannot overthink because Your emotions are surrendered somewhere. I have full-time job trying to build online business, but after learning everything, not able to implement, take action, how to fix, overcome the situation. I'm meditating for 3 hours per day. Help me, Sir Shruti ji. Hmm. One side you have full-time job. Another side you are already doing 3 hours of meditation. In another side you are trying to build online business, learning everything. Not able to implement, not able to take action because there may be some clarity missing or some fear is stopping you. Take action. Small step. Small, very tiny step. If you take a tiny step, do something. See, a lot of people come into meditation, sir. I have a lot of worries. I want to get rid of my worries, so I'm came into meditation. Okay, they start meditation. After 1 week, they are worried. I ask why. They said, yesterday I missed meditation, sir. Yesterday, meditation did not happen properly. In meditation, I'm getting the, Hare, you are worrying without meditation, you are worrying inside the meditation. The common denominator is worrying. You want a reason to worry. And how will the worry stop? How many people really think if I meditate, everything should be good, clear, calm, I get enlightened? Hare, that's not the process. You cook a beautiful dish. It's dinner time, right? So I talk about food. You cook a beautiful dinner. How will it come without sweat? How will it come without you facing all the heat, thinking, yes, the outcome. The outcome of meditation is beautiful. The process is painful. Outcome is beautiful. Process is painful. Are you ready? How to stay calm all the time? Outside you be like a thunder, inside be calm. That's how I am. How to clear financial blocks soon? Simple. I studied top 50 billionaires. For almost 6 months, I focused what these idiots are doing, how they are attracting all the abundance in the world, what they are really doing. All the top 50 billionaires, they are meditating. The first thing they do when they wake up is exercise and meditation. If you want to clear all the financial blocks soon, keep your body, keep your mind fit first. And second, do not think what happened. Loss is loss, gone is gone. Worrying about that. See, again, there is a worry, there is overthinking. That will stop you taking action. If you want abundance, take action, forget the past. Past is a lesson. TK, painful lesson. Still, it's a lesson. And educate yourself about finance well. Because if you start seeing the finance or money as an energy, things is easy. If you always see it separately, many of them, I can say hardly only very few people don't have money blockage. Many people have money blockages. Today, someone came and met. They said, I'm not able to execute everything in the business, this. I said, you operate from the heart. He said, yes. Business has to be operated from the head. That itself is basically wrong. Second, for you, giving is easy, taking is difficult. He said, yes. Then how can you become a successful businessman? Simple. You should understand the anatomy, which chakra works, how the energy works. Without that, you started some business. What will happen? Losses will happen. Sometimes ಎಡಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ vibration. See, reading Kannada in English. ಬಂದಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಎಡಭಾಗು means sorry sorry leave me. I do 2 hours meditation continuously for 10 days. In reach a place through a white light with water falling from the falls. I reach a place through a white light with waterfalls. Beautiful. You reach a place with a waterfall, means you are using the emotional energy and a proper guidance to reach a place. See, it means you're traveling somewhere. The astral travel is happening, Shalini. What to do to become regular in meditation? Simple commitment. Commit. We have committed when we are children. I will brush every day. I will eat every day. I'll keep my body clean. I'll keep my desk clean. And when we were studying, we have committed. It's 15 years, let me study. When we are going to a job, we are committed. I'll finish the job. I'll need a salary. These the commitments. If you're not committed, gone. People like, yeah, sometimes I meditate, sir, like 2 days in a week, few times. There is no commitment. Results they want. Results are not coming. How will it come? You go 1 day in a week to office, they will give full salary. You don't submit your projects on time, will they? Will the HR be quiet? You call once in a year your wife, or you meet someone 2, 3 years once and expect a lot of help. If that is not working, how will it work here? Thank you, Nagalakshmi ji. Harsh, sir, I'm studying about past lives, Punarjanma. Hindu Purana, we say we do believe in past life. According to Bible, Quran, my friends, colleagues say, is it only this life we have? Yes, they don't say have Punarjanma. Can you please clarify the truth? What is actual truth? Actual truth is only when you experience you will know. Imagine thousands of years ago somebody said there was America. Who will trust? Who will know? Unless until somebody traveled and saw. I'm giving you a method where you can go and see. I have seen my past life. I have seen thousands of people's past life. My mind also cannot deny it. What to do? Here, either a religion or a deity is stopping you to see the truth. You understand what I mean by surrender? You are stopped there. Hey, my religion says yes, my religion says no. Cross the religion, bro. Connect to the universe. Only meditation you can take you, because religions, the mind will take up to the religion. You have to go beyond the mind to see the truth. You are stuck with a deity, you are stuck with a religion, you are stuck with a personality. And you say, without experiencing, without experimenting. And people who say that they are not scientists, small minds. How to find the purpose of life? So it's actually very simple. You don't need to find the purpose of life because you are already living your purpose. You like go to a seashore and say, what should I do? You are already in the seashore. There is sea, there is sand, there is waves, there is nature. What you feel, you do there. You want to sleep, sleep. You want to go and swim, swim. Don't want to do anything, don't do. You are living your purpose. The soul already have taken life. It is already all the setups you see around you, your family, friend, business, your mind, your body, limitations. It's already designed. In this moment, what you feel, connect with your intuition and do that. That is purpose, or at least that will show you the way to find your purpose. Today topic ultimate Gurukule. I was struggling from few years. Thank you. Thank you. Can trust and surrender for Guru come through practice? Hmm. Trust, surrender. So now you need to understand these two terminologies very well. If you trust, will you surrender, or you surrender, you will get trust? Think. Who is going to surrender? Mind. And you cannot surrender if you don't trust. You may ask, sir, what if everything goes wrong? Let it go wrong. Go, take an action. Let it go wrong. Trust. Trust. If the trust breaks, again find another guru. I'm facing inner issues more, sir. Will there be any past life karma? Can be. You need to sit and see. Sir, I'm waiting for the session many days with so many questions, but I got all the answers, clarity, all my doubts vanished by the soul. Wonderful. Just following your powerful meditation guidelines. 6 a.m., 2 p.m., 10 p.m. Very nice. Now I'm extending meditation. The solution comes automatically when you meditate. Thanks for the words. Just meditate. Thank you. Thank you. Such a big Navya Jyoti ji. Very nice. I'm connected to you via Rajesh podcast from 2 months back. Wonderful. Thank you. Kusma ji, sir, for many years I'm suffering from overthinking. Now I got the solution. Thank you. That's it. The problem, you trust a person, you surrender. Everything goes happily. Some idiot will come and say, hey, this guy, this, that. Gone, trust gone. Then start overthinking. Gone. Again to back to square. Now don't know what to do. Arey yaar, I trusted this person. Find another guru. No problem. Go. Go away. Who asked you to stay? Did I ask anybody to be with me? Please give. Go away. Go. Find someone whom you can trust. Or with whatever you have, trust. Why surrender? I've seen many people. I am the only person who says if somebody wants to go, I'll say, please leave. I never followed up someone. Hey, why did you leave? Why did you go? No, if you want to go, please leave. Please leave. Because there is no use. The no use of being with someone where you cannot surrender. Somebody said, oh, is Ayyappa? No, no, but that master is good. I said, please go, be with them so that you can connect with the divinity. Surrender to someone. That is the solution. I expect everybody to connect with the universe, whichever face is okay. So from last few months, I can see many people faces to whom I didn't know. Are those coming from past life? What message? Can't understand. Just keep watching. Do not overthink. If they want to connect, they will connect. If they want to correct, let it correct. Why am I thinking? If it is just to for me to see, maybe the mind is cleansing. All unnecessary images, it is deleting. So what about sound in the air while we meditate? Like bike indicator sound observe. Which ear again? This or this? Purple color. It must be violet or indigo. It means the energy is working on the higher chakras, Grishma ji. During the sound healing, I had severe twitching in the center of the forehead. Ah, Reva, the energy worked on your third eye. Beautiful, Vidya. Sagar, sir, whenever any emotion comes in real life, like angry, we have to see from the perspective like why this anger came from inside. No, if anger comes from inside of me, you know what I do? I laugh. Arey, anger is coming, I laugh. I cannot be angry. Even if I am trying to be angry, I laugh because I know life is a drama. Some emotion is getting released. Hello, it no. Again, thinking why this anger is coming, from where it is coming. Is it coming from inner or somebody, or is it past life? Hey, you are giving every chance for the mind to overthink, and you think you are intelligent. Hmm? Thank you so much. I got all answers for my questions, Priya ji. Yeah, for the questions you have got the answers. Again, new questions will come. While meditating yesterday, I could see all chakras, all are shining. Later, I saw Shiva. Beautiful. Master, why should we clasp our fingers during meditation? Also, usually everyone say to sit straight, but why it is not necessary to sit straight, just sit comfortable. Thank you very much. Why? Because Bhavani ji, when we meditate, if you put some mudras, every mudra will connect you to certain elements. It means one mudra will connect you to certain chakra, ignoring others. One mudra will connect you to either the heat part or the cold part or one deity, this, that. We don't want to connect with one and ignore another. We don't want to connect to one conscious another. We want every connection. Full connection. 100% connection. That's why we put it. Understand? You go and search mudras. Every finger, there is a connection to this chakra, that element. We want all the elements, 5 elements. Okay? And okay. We said sit straight. After 2 minutes, back pain. Oh, then we say meditation not working. Array, they are finally sitting. Allow them to sit now. When you are sitting like a rock, asana siddhi, if you get, you sit. But if the body is troubling you, the mind is active again. If there is a continuous pain, how will you cross the mind? The mind is a paining, 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 paining. The goal of the meditation is to cross the mind. You put all conditions to the body so that you dwell in the mind. How will meditation happen? Suicide, is it included in life design? Absolutely no. Nonsense. No soul decides to end the body with a conscious decision of killing itself. No way. If you ask me which are the two biggest crime in the higher world, one is suicide, another is rape. Biggest two crimes in the higher worlds according to the law of karma. Suicide is the biggest crime. I have personally stopped thousands of suicides. One person said, "Sir, you don't know the problems I have. There's no other solution. I need to suicide." Okay, I said, "Okay, Baba, now you're 40 years. Your lifespan, your soul decided is 70. You have 30 more years. You want to be in the body, face it, or you want to be between the third and fifth dimension like a Petatma. No way the soul is going to ascend. You suicide and you will face 1,000 times more hell than what your life situation. Which book says this? I didn't read from any book. I spoke to the suicide souls. They told me. You either connect to the souls which is suicide or you trust and surrender, you will come to know. Namaste, Master Meenakshi ji. When I meditate, my eye get blinking. Gold white light comes always. Wonderful. And my grandmother, fathers often come in my dreams. Do they want to say something? No, it's ancestral blessings. Ancestors, your father, mother, your grandfather, grandmother, to 2 generations. Max, sometimes, rarely the third generation touches. Because your granddaughter, father, mother, nowhere related to you. Right? Why they are there, why they come to your dreams, why they connect with you? Because they wait, the souls wait up to 2 3 generations before they take birth. So now what is this giving you data? When we vacate the body, we wait 200 to 300 years minimum to take another birth. Understand? Yesterday died. My grandmother died. Another small child born. She is reborn. Array, what fantasy stories people make. And same name they will give. It is just for your happiness. That's not truth. I've seen, sir, my grandmother died 3 days. A baby was born. We all trusted. The grandmother was reborn. Keep trusting. That's not spiritual science. So, what about sound in the ear? Rare, leave me here. Same question. Keep on asking sound in the ear. I told left, right. Ah, oh, I was talking about that third chakra. Somebody, after all the messages. Karulu Sambandha. Yes, that is the connection a mother and a child has through the third chakra, Manipura chakra. So I'm getting into fight with a particular person in the dreams multiple times, but I've already asked forgiveness many times. Why is this dream frequently coming? You're fighting, but your mind says forgive, but the emotions are not forgiving. Understand? Mind says forgive, forget, but emotions are not forgiving. It means the total forgiveness is not yet happened. Emotionally you're not able to forgive, so the mind is replaying, hare yaar, the paper is gone but the gum is not gone. In my dream, I saw a hill after reach the final destiny. I was not able to go to the temple because some person came said accident may happen, need to go back. I have to take from what I have to take. It means trust. Surrender is not there. You are in the progress, you are in the path, but one fear is stopping you. Because one person, if he has fear, if he overthinks, if you are not surrendered, it means he is trying to take everything in his hand and trying to solve. Sarojini ji, please share the QR code. Yeah, I think my team has shared. Thank you very much. So, what about the sound in the ears? Aroha, please. He is not leaving me. I know you have problem in the ears. I totally understand. If it is the left ear, it is because of the emotion. If it is the right ears, it's because of the thoughts. For both the ears problem, the solution is the breath, the third eye activation. Master, you said we can't surrender to the breath. Question mark. When we can achieve anything by breathing while meditating. And also Patriji said breath is your guru, then we can surrender to the breath, control mind and stop overthinking. It is just my understanding. Breath is your guru. Inner guru. Find the outer guru. Baba, I've been with Patriji for 20 plus years. He's my guru. My breath is also my guru. He is also guru. You are inside. Guru is the breath. Outside, you find a guru because mind cannot go inside. Mind always goes outside. You understand? Mind always see outside. Mind always judges. Mind always connects outside. Mind can never go inside. So the inner guru is your breath. Outer guru is find out. So morning for emotional balance, you mentioned course name. I forgot. Oh, Grishma ji. Emotional balance. Did I mention a course? Maybe I taught. Okay, I think I spoke about abundance. So getting pressure feeling in Agna Chakra, Crown Chakra, headache continue next day also. Please guide me to continue my meditation. Just continue meditation because no pain will be there forever. Some activation, some cleansing is happening. Where, sir, my baby should come out. I should not get a pains. Possible, dear. On a day when I'm meditating, I saw a vision of Vinayaka, that is Ganesha, saying to me like, "You have X more lives." And I asked non-living Guru to give a hint. I got confirmation from him. But why Vinayaka had to come and say that? What is the relationship between Vinayaka and many lifetimes? When Ganesha comes in your dreams or intuition or messages, it means it is your Muladhara chakra, the base chakra. Understand? If they are giving some number, take it. This many more lifetimes, accept it. Why they have to come? Maybe they are guiding you. Now you have to ask a question. If Ganesha is coming and said 10 more lifetimes, you should ask a question. Okay, 10 more lifetimes, I understand, but how to reduce it to this lifetime? That's the question you must ask. You should not ask why he came and gave. Hmm? The difference, right? Are you seeking for a solution or you are doing an encounter? Why he should come? Why this fellow not coming? I always imagine things to make myself happy, even during meditation. Usha Shri Ji, it is very temporary solution. You are just giving patches to the emotions and the mind. It will again surface. Sometimes getting purple color, I told about that. For the past 1 hour, through listening, my eyes are automatically closed, trying to observe the breath, going to meditation, because that is my aura. And people come to me, they either meditate or I cry. Why? They either go inside or they cleanse. Simple. Every master has a flavor. That's my flavor. Or maybe you are bored with the session, you're getting sleep. Who knows? Many changes in my life, sir. 3 days meditation classes we have organized in my friend circle by one of the senior masters, Lavanya ma'am, Shambhala Pyramid. Now they want class to continue 41 days. Very good. Do it. After reading Milarepa book, my intuition power increased. I saw different dimension dreams started. Took every challenge of my life to grow. My English is not good. What is that statement? Yeah, English is good, yeah. Arey, why did you put my English is not good? Remove that from your head first. Your English is so good. I got the answer. Thank you, Manoji. Master, I see often green color in meditation. What it indicates? The energies are going to the heart chakra, heart chakra, heart chakra. Maybe you have relationship issues. Maybe you are not connecting with yourself or others, or you have trust issues. Check. I am diagnosed with umbilical hernia. Okay, I want for some test. Go diagnosed 1.5 centimeter. No harm as of now. Any message universe is trying to tell? Yes, meditate and heal yourself. You can read Dr. Joe Dispenza book. Or recently Raj Shamani has given a video interview with Joe Dispenza. At least watch that. He beautifully says, Dr. Joe Dispenza, change your mindset, you can heal yourself. If you change your mindset, the brain is will start giving new chemicals in your body that will go and heal. Try, try, try. Thank you, sir. Your blessings to me. Thank you, Shalini. Past 2 years, me and my daughter felt that some energies are surrounding us. Sometimes she saw them. How can we find out are they negative or positive? Don't care, no. Let them do their work. You do your work. Sir, when I'm doing, I always feel somebody is walking, going. I see many things, but I say, sorry, I don't have time. Thank you, thank you. So past 2 weeks, we lost our aunt. She committed suicide. Okay, I always thinking to refer to her sound healing counseling, but I didn't. It guided me a lot. Soul reader told me we have a family karma. She gave some rituals, but I did not. Somebody suicided, they left. Fine, leave it. But when you meditate, just since it's your aunt, any person who meditates, their first circle, second circle, family, relatives, you can easily touch their souls. Why? Because of that umbilical connection. You see, and when you release a thought, they will get it. If you give a thought to your living uncle, he will not catch the thought because living uncle is busy how to earn money, how to earn gold. This fellow told me that, that fellow told me, but your aunt has already passed. She's not having worries, she's just in a receiving state, subtle state. So you give a thought, she will catch. Simply say, TK, you suicided, no problem. Take the energies, meditate, leave the earth plan. Earth plane, they will leave. Then don't overthink. They left the body, no. How will they meditate? Will they have nose? Gone. The mind is still in the astral body. The mind is still thinking they are male, female. Until they meditate, they cannot dissolve it. So you don't think about it. Try. So last session you said, once I die, again I need to wait for 100 years to get new birth. Until 100, what my soul will do? Because it doesn't have any body to get new experience, right? What will it do for 100 years? Hmm. Will it be just sitting waiting? When will I get new mother? No, it will undergo training. First thing it does is every trauma, every hurt you take deeper, it is affecting your soul. When the soul goes, nothing can touch it, but other bodies surrounding the soul takes it. So until all the things cleanses, once until all these kavashas go away, the soul cannot take rebirth. And again, the soul has to go see what it has done in this life, what it has missed, what karma account it has, again, what opportunity it needs, and they will do some seva there. Different bodies in the different worlds. It's a big science, beautiful science, interesting science, fascinating science, but you cannot see it. You can only experience it. You cannot prove it. My whole life, my research is that. Sir, can I do sound healing daily? Do I get a recorded video? No. If you want, you go to YouTube, the thousands are available. When I do sound healing online, it's a group consciousness collectively. People say, I missed the class, can I get recording? If you want recording in YouTube, you go and put sound healing. There are thousands of videos. Why you need mine? If you're attending online, that time you attend, otherwise don't attend, no? 3 days you are busy, why are you attending? If your priority is something, why are you attending? Go do that work. Only when you have time commitment, attend this. There is one more course, how to earn 100 crores in 7 days. Will you miss? Even half an hour before the course, you come and sit with paper pen. There is a meditation, sound healing, how to become crorepati in 1 day. 100 people pay, 100 people come, right? So that's all the priorities. Mustard, I do understand. What is the time? 9? I we should end. This is the problem. Okay, I'm just scrolling. Sorry. Arey, please explain everything in Kannada. What kind of comment is this? This is English session, dude. This is the only session I'm doing in English. Please explain in Kannada. I cannot explain in Kannada. This is not Kannada session. Okay. Thank you very much. 8:58. I cannot take it further. I'm already hungry. Many of you must be hungry. Thank you very much. Just put thank you message here. No more questions. Sorry. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's been a beautiful day. I also missed for the past 4 weeks. I tried my best, but when I give, I need to give like this. Otherwise, I don't want to give with proper commitment, not with rushy bushy, just for the sake of doing Soulful Saturday. Yes, Soulful Saturday. If it is there, I will message in the group. If I have not messaged, it means it is not there. Thank you very much. I think today's session clicked something. Now you sit. It is not over. The session is not over. After this session, sit. Do you really surrender to anything, anybody? If you're overthinking, it means the surrender has not happened. Try to understand more about it. Do a brainstorm. Finally, surrender so that the mind gets relaxed, so that you can connect to the universe. Never stop yourself with that Guru. Go beyond the Guru. Thank you very much. We'll again connect in some other Soulful Saturday session. Thank you very much. You can always message. My team is always there. Welcome to Aroha Space, everybody. We always uh, our doors are open, and from today, every day in the afternoon, maybe around 12 or 1, I thought to do gong meditation to whoever comes there. And yeah, in this full moon is coming on this Monday, no, Tuesday. Tuesday is full moon, 3rd, right? Yeah. So some surprise is waiting for people who ever come. So don't miss, attend the full moon sessions. It is going to be very powerful. I don't want to promote more because already we are houseful. I don't know where to keep people. So it is like every day, every time it is houseful. That's why I'm not telling, but only for this session I'm telling, don't miss this time. Thank you very much. We'll again connect next week. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Have a good life. Surrender, stop your overthinking. Namaste, signing off. Your international coach, Dr. Ayyappa Pindi. Namaste. Bye.